Hey Pisces, it's Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings. Welcome to your weekly reading. Chippy came in to join us today and to get his cookie. Good boy, Chippy. So I'm going to start with these Healing Waters cards for you Pisces today, and I hope you like these. I think you will. I think these are made for Pisces, really. I haven't used these very often, so you get one of the first readings with this new deck. I also have a subscriber surprise coming up for you all, and I'm going to be offering 5 free personals readings to some lucky people. So I'm doing a drawing, and the first thing you have to do is subscribe. So hit that subscribe button if you're interested in this. And the second thing you need to do to be entered will be announced throughout this reading. So be sure to watch to the end, okay? All right, so let's see what we've got here, Pisces, for you. Chippy's going to be doing a little giveaway on his channel as well, and be sure to watch. I'll post that at the end too, okay? So tuning into Pisces today with the Healing Waters cards, and I'm pulling these by feel. There's no rhyme or reason other than what my fingertips feel on the energy of these cards. So there we go. Let's see what's coming up, Pisces, for you. And after I look at these, then I'm going to go to traditional tarot, and we're going to mesh your spiritual life with your earth life and see what's coming and get some advice for you and things like that, okay? And this looks really good to me so far. Water Oracle. Wow. Lady of the Lake. Wow. Okay, so let me start at the beginning. So the first card up is the Gentle Force. Gentle Force, okay? And this is consistency, persistence, patience, and the long game. Being in this for the long game. This is what's going to be significant for you this week and also kind of carrying you through the month of May. Your crossing card is the Waterfall. Crossing or challenge card, okay? This is about inner power. Inner power, unbridled confidence, and claiming your space. Yeah, claiming your space, the waterfall, and having your space flow. And I'm feeling like some of you, since it's in the conflict position, some of you are going to be needing to do that, really clear your space. And unbridled confidence. There's something where you're going to really need to push forward with your amazing Pisces energy, okay? And again, I'll get more details as we go along. So look at this, the Water Oracle. Look what a portal she has around her head during meditation, okay? This is about your psychic and intuitive abilities, Pisces, acting on your visions and knowing that things are destined, knowing when they're destined and knowing when to listen to your visions at this time. This is really strongly in your energy. This is Lady of the Lake. She has a sword because she is cutting out things that don't work, protecting herself. This is about new beginnings, and something is about to happen. We will find out what that something is as we keep going and I clarify, okay? Really powerful energy there, and you can see the moon above her head up here. I think you can see it. Your final outcome in the Healing Waters cards is releasing the old, energetic tune-ups, and new beginnings at this time, okay, Pisces? So again, portals. These cards do have a lot of portals, but look at this portal. This is like getting ready to walk through into a new door. This is about releasing the old, leaving the old behind, and going forward. Your final outcome of these cards. So using gentle force, going for the long game, unbridled confidence, claiming your space, listening to your psychic abilities, having new beginnings, releasing the old. And your overview card is use your voice, look for expansion and freedom. This is your overview, Pisces. Wow, beautiful cards for you. And I'm not surprised because Pisces has a very beautiful energy. So of course you got beautiful cards. So let's go over to these cards and let's see what's coming in the traditional tarot, and we'll blend these two together, okay? What does Pisces need to know? What's most significant for Pisces right now? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like there's a little confusion. Like you're not quite clear on something. What is the long game? I feel like you're asking yourself, where do I want to go with this? Like what's the end goal? You know, what's the result of this? Where do I want to go with this? Maybe you want to go with Chippy and take a nap. Doesn't he look comfortable? Okay, and here we have the Hierophant. Yeah, so gentle force and patience, and maybe some confusion, maybe about spirituality, where your beliefs are at this time. Maybe you're asking yourself, what do I believe at this time? What can I be more persistent in? Where can I have more patience? Maybe you need more patience with a marriage. You know, the Hierophant, this card is all about marriage. It's about it can be about beliefs, spirituality, churches. It can represent the church itself or people in any sort of religious organization. Let's pull one more on that and see. Using force, but gentle force to protect your space, consistency, persistence, patience. And here we've got the Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Page of Pentacles. So this is all about learning. This could be about schools. This could be about you learning something new. And maybe your long game is preparing for it through, more education. For some of you, maybe you're taking classes or even online, maybe you're reading books, something to advance your education for the long game. Okay, and I feel like your long game involves spirituality and commitments, a lot of dedication. Yeah, persistence, patience, dedication. There's a lot of traits, characteristics, strengths that I get with you Pisces. What's really significant this week, really significant, okay? Interesting. Let's go over to, excuse me, the Waterfall, which is inner power, unbridled confidence, claiming your space. Excuse me. And this is your challenge at this time. There we go. We've got the High Priestess. So there's something about using your intuition to claim your space and to use your inner power. Your inner power is your intuition in a lot of ways, Pisces. And using your intellect, shown in logics here in the card of the King of Swords. So we've got intuition and logic, and it's so interesting. This came up, I think, in the Sagittarius reading. So if you have Sagittarius rising or moon, something like that, or know someone, you might want to watch that too, because I think it came up in their challenge position too. I'm not sure, but these two cards came up together using intuition and intellect both to move forward, to move through challenges at this time. So to be very logical, but also very intuitive, and it takes a balance of the two. That's your inner power, Pisces. Okay, let's go over to the Water Oracle, your psychic abilities. So it's come up twice, twice now, your psychic abilities. And this is also the card of meditation, acting on visions. So something about Three of Swords, but it came up reversed, almost like the pain is ending. If you're going through something painful or going through some sort of healing, I feel like the worst of it is behind you. Maybe it had something to do with your throat, because I keep clearing my throat, I'm sorry. Could have something to do with your mouth or throat, dental. It can be dental related when the Three of Swords comes up. Let's see what else. Oh, and saying goodbye. You're saying goodbye to the pain. I feel like you're walking away from some sort of ending or separation, or even a surgery, or something to do with teeth, mouth, throat, that sort of thing with some of you. And it's like you're acting on your psychic abilities. There may have been something blocking your psychic abilities, and whatever this separation was is healing that at this time. Because it looks like you walked away from, or you said goodbye to something. I think you're saying goodbye to whatever caused that heartache or pain. And it could have been a decision, really hard decision you made with this Lover's card. Yeah. Okay. Powerful reading here, Pisces. Like subtle and healing, but powerful at the same time. Are you feeling that? It's crazy. So let's go to the Lady of the Lake. New beginnings, and something is about to happen. Let's see what that is. That sounds exciting. I think it's because of whatever you walked away from. So you walked away from one thing, but you're walking towards another. Yeah, new beginnings. Look at this. It says new beginnings, and here's the Ace of Wands. New beginnings. So passionate new beginnings, and something's about to be presented to you. And some of the question here is, what do you want to do with it? Something like the universe is going to bring you something. Go, here you go, Pisces. Now, what do you want to do with it? Right? Maybe what you want to do with it. In fact, I'm looking at these cards I'm holding. We have 10 of Cups. Right at the split of the deck, 10 of Cups and 3 of Wands. And maybe what you want is more joy in your life with this 10 of Cups. Maybe you're getting new opportunities that will bring you more joy through the decisions that you make. Maybe you're going to live near a lake. This is Lady of the Lake. You may become Lady of the Lake. Yeah, 10 of Cups again. There's a lot of joy. Look at this joyful family. Kids are dancing. The parents are looking at the rainbow and all their happiness and success. And I feel like this, for some of you, it's a really happy family situation. Maybe there's a whole new beginning and really happy family situation there. Maybe around a lake. Maybe some of you are taking a vacation to a lake. There's something there happening where you're going to be super happy, Pisces. Really happy. And some of this has come through something that you have been letting go of, something that may have caused a heartache with that 3 of Swords. Yeah, either someone or situation you had to say goodbye to, and it was painful, to say the least. And now it's turned around, and in some way you didn't expect, maybe it's brought you great joy. Yeah, there's a lot of joy here. Let's go over to the cleansing card. Your final outcome is cleansing, releasing the old. Releasing the old, energetic tune-up. I love that. And new beginnings. How many new beginnings have you gotten here? A lot, right? Oh, look at this. Give me the goosebumps. Look at this 9 of Pentacles. This is like having what you want. This is like living in a place that you're really, really happy. Like you have the resources. Like you're feeling really a lot of self-sufficiency, self-satisfaction. Like you feel like you kind of want to pat yourself on the back, like, wow, you did a good job, Pisces, kind of thing. Like that kind of feeling, like you're proud of yourself, you're proud of where you live, you're proud of the life that you have designed, and brought into fruition. And if you aren't there yet, you're going to be soon, because I see all these new beginnings, energetic tune-ups. Let's ask more about this. 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups are 2 of the best cards in the whole deck. I mean, it doesn't get a lot better than that. It's like really good stuff, Pisces. Yeah, and you're the Queen of Cups. Of course you are. Because cups represent water, Pisces, right? And also you are the queen of emotions and sensitivity and psychic abilities. A lot of psychic abilities with Pisces, a lot of high sensitivity, like you tune into things long before other people do. You can read the room when you walk in. You can feel it. A lot of you empaths. So what kind of energetic tune-up? Maybe through work. Your energetic tune-up may cause you to have different work, or it may be within your work. Or it may advance, if you're self-employed, for instance, it may bring you more business and that sort of thing. Something about an energetic and vibrational increase and tune-up, where things are more balanced, things are really happy, it's super high vibration, Oh, love this reading for you, Pisces. This is like epic. Look at this, and here's the 9 of Pentacles. We've got, 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. 10 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. Wow, Pisces, can you see my arms? I'm a big goosebump right now. This is so good. This is amazing. I hope you realize how amazing this is. I don't even have the words for it. You can't make this up. I mean, Pisces, this is like a progression of good stuff. We've got the good, happy work card, you know, that was coming from all the psychic ability and intuition. And we have the 10 of Cups right after that. So a lot of happy family, joy, love, lots of everything good. And then we go over to the 9 of Pentacles, and this is you know, feeling very self-sufficient and really happy where you live. And then we go to the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, Pisces. Wow. Yeah, and this comes from releasing the old, and this is what the new stuff is. Something's about to happen. It's you getting your wish. That's what's about to happen. There you go. Take a good look at it, right? Okay. Not everybody gets the 9 of Cups, Pisces. Yeah. All right. Your final outcome is use your voice, expansion, and freedom. Let's see what that is about. The Empress card. No, I'm sorry. This is the Queen of Wands card. Okay. With the sunflowers, the Queen of Wands. I haven't used these cards for a while. Some of you may be cat lovers. There's a kitty cat, a black cat specifically on this card. She's a very warm person who has everything together. I always say if you want something done, hand it over to Queen of Wands. She'll get it done. She gets everything done. Very organized. She can handle her home, her job, her kids, everything. You know, it's like she's very, very magnetic and warm and drawn. And look at this. You've got this combination. This is your inner power. You've got this combination of logic and heart-centered psychic ability and organization and, you know, ability to get things done, being very deliberate about things. This is an amazing confirmation of your inner power, for one thing. And you're supposed to use your voice as this Queen of Wands. So I feel like you're using your voice on the job, a lot of you. You may be talking to people. You may be counselors, singers, ministers. I'm not sure, but you're using your voice. And I say ministers because the Hierophant came up as very significant. I feel like some of you are teaching. Maybe you're teaching spirituality. You know, maybe you're teaching through the church. There's something there with the combination of those two, using your voice. And here we've got Knight of Swords. Something is going to come rushing into you, Pisces. Let's ask what that is. Possibly your freedom. This last card is all about freedom, using your voice, expansion. And we've got the Emperor. Yeah, this is you being in control. Here's the Emperor. Now, as a side note, this could be an Aries that you're connecting with. But the Emperor can be a father, can be a father energy, can be someone who's like a father to you, can be someone who's in control or into real estate. You know, think landlords, realtors, leasing agents, builders, contractors, people who build bridges, you know, that sort of thing. Right next to this beautiful inner wisdom card with the Hermit. So we've got Aries and Virgo here as a final outcome having to do with using your voice, expansion, and freedom. So I feel like you're building a bridge to something where your inner wisdom is helping you build what you want to build. And I feel like it's very based on your spirituality. I want to pull, I've got some tea leaf cards in this box. Let's pull a couple for you. Okay, we've got somebody's in need of help and assistance, and dealings with or relationship with a man, and somebody may be needing assistance. We did get the man here. We got the Emperor here. Let's see what else. We've got the Dragon. Beware of self-delusion. Now, I'm feeling like for some of you, the man is the one with the self-delusion, not you, Pisces, okay? Because of the way this came up, somebody might be deluding themselves that they need help or something like that. There's a little bit of a warning here. Lightning, control your anger or you'll be sorry. Yeah, I think this guy, and you know, the Emperor, when the Emperor comes up reversed, it shows me anger. So not for everybody, but I feel like there's a little something here where somebody needs to watch out for this dealings with a man who may be angry. Now, he could be somebody, again, having to do with real estate or rentals, or anything having to do with houses, or even driving somebody on a bridge or something like that. And I think you just need to kind of watch out for that person. And your final card is the harp. Look at this. This is so you, Pisces. Seriously, this is so you. I wonder if any of you play the harp. Here it is. And this card represents great happiness. Now, your final outcome was using your voice, but also you could be using your music, okay? Sound frequency and that sort of thing. There may be great happiness about playing music for some of you, or there may be great happiness literally about a harp. And of course, the harp is sometimes, representative of like angels and spirituality, healing, and driving out negative forces as well. So I'm really happy to see this come up as your final card. This is so good. So don't go away. I'm going to give you the rest of the details on how to win a free personal reading from me, okay? All right, so here's what you do. You subscribe, first of all, and it's really easy. And the second thing you do is make a comment on any card in this reading, okay? Just leave a comment. If you want to just say harp, that's fine. That will enter you. If you want to say more, you can. I'd love to hear it. So those are the ways that you enter. I'm going to be giving 5 free personals readings. Not everybody, a lot of people have wanted a personals reading, and they've been asking me about it. So I can't offer a lot right now because of my situation with my home, but I want to give back because you guys have been so supportive, and you've really been here for me through the last few months. I appreciate it like more than you know. So I'm offering the 5 free personal readings. They will be chosen. Let's see. Comment on your favorite card. I had to write down the everything. The winners are going to be drawn by a comment selector. It's a digital comment selector that's online that works for YouTube. So the winners will be chosen not by me. They will be chosen by this comment selector, and it'll be all fair and unbiased completely, okay? And also the winners will be announced next Sunday, and I'm going to make a post on the community page. It'll have a picture and everything, and it will list the 5 winners, and at that point we can set up your reading and we'll go from there, okay? So all you have to do now if you want to enter is subscribe and leave a comment on your favorite card. I'm going to recommend this one. Okay, the harp. All right, so thank you all so much for being here. And also Chippy is giving a giveaway on his channel too of a free reading or so. And be sure to watch this video right here, and it will tell you all about it. Okay, so thanks so much for being here. Love you guys, and I'll see you again soon. Have a great week. Bye.